Hi, I'm Curtis from Nifty, and today we're going to be talking how we've automated a swimming pool plant room. All the plant equipment and controls for the pool are in this room here, and the Nifty brain is in this outbuilding here. So if you just follow me. So the first thing you will notice is a sensor on the door, which controls the temperature and also the light here when the door opens. So from left to right we have the pump, which is controlled using this box here. We have the heater, which is controlled using this sensor here and this. This which one controls two sets of lights, the lights around the pool and the security lights. And then we also have this thermostat which controls the boiler, which is over there. And finally we have a UV filter, which is here, which controls this. And up here we have a camera, so we can always check these lights here through the camera to double check that everything's working safely. Right, so over to Nicholas now, who's going to show us how the app works.
So I've opened the Nifty app, and as you can see here, we have a swimming pool section. So I just click on that, and this is really divided into three areas. The first one are the manual controls for the individual components, the pump, the filter, the boiler, and the heater. Underneath that, we have some automatic programs that will turn on various components in sequence, and at the bottom is a view from the camera, which you saw earlier up there. So, if we look to my left, what we can see is when I turn on something, for instance, in this instance, the pump, the green light comes on. Now what that means also is when I'm away from home, this light is off and the camera will be able to see that there is a glowing green light on that button. So at no time will the phone tell me something's on and it not be on. So I won't burn out any of my equipment. So I'll turn off the pump. Now we've got a program here. So for instance, let's have a look at this. I can turn on the pump for 6 hours, which will leave the UV filter on for 4, or we could do the pump for 6 hours and the boiler to heat the pool, or all three of them. So in this instance, we're going to go with the pump and the UV filter. I just click that. The pump comes on first for 30 seconds, and that's critical because the UV filter needs the pump running before it turns on. So if we wait for 30 seconds, and you can see that the UV filter is now turned on and is getting itself ready to go. What's also useful is up here we can see that the smart plug, which is named filter, has gone from purple to green, showing that it is on. Now if I wanted to, I could also turn on the boiler, which at the moment on my app is showing as off. So I'm just going to turn it on. That then launches our Z-Wave thermostat, and if we pan to the right, a normal combi boiler is now on. And I'm now going to turn it off with my I button, and the boiler is off. The only other thing I haven't shown you is this. This is the heater. Now it's purple, and what I've done with the heater is we've set it up so that if the temperature drops to 5 degrees, this heater down here will come on to make sure that the room doesn't freeze. The heater is controlled both by this, which is the electrical control, and by the Fibaro door sensor, which is the temperature control. All in all, we now have a pool room that the owner can be away from their property and still turn on filters, pumps, etc. as they require.